we're going to switch into some juvenile fights. And after the juvenile fight today, we have just about 2 more fights to go to end the day. As I indicated, today looks like it's a night of knockout. So we have 2 more fights to go. But let's invite some young boxers who are coming to take us back to give us the historical antecedent on how the likes of Azuma Nelson, Ike Basuga-Kote, Nanaya Kunedu, and all world champions that Ghana produced, how they started the process. So let's welcome the boxers James Okoe and Theophilus Allotey.
His career. He fights under top rank promotions. And so as we wrap up this discussion, I'm going to be finding out from him in a minute how his relationship with his promoters are and what the future looks like. Frederick, once again, you're welcome and thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Now, Top Rank and Okoe Lawson, what's the relationship?
Our relationship with Top Rank's promotion is very perfect at the moment, as I can say, or I can see, because we're cooperating, we're working, networking, everything is perfect with us. We're talking communication, everything with my coach in Africa, the coach in the States, and the manager in the States, and I'm also in the States. It's like we're all like north, south, east, west, but we come together at the end of the day to put out the good show and good action for the night.
I see. Okay. So that at least that's some positivity. The relationship is a very strong and a healthy one. Have they given any indication when the top ranked boxers will be coming your way, knocking on your doors? I mean,
actually, we have something probably waiting on me to just set the ball rolling. Like, hey, I'm ready.
Okay.
Because for now, I'm like they recognize me as a senior boxer.
Yep.
Most be senior boxer of them. So they want me to like, Freddie, you ready for this? I'm like, yo, you know what? Give me time. I need to train because I've been away for a while.
Yeah.
He's like, Freddie, you've been away for a minute. I said, I know. I'm still young. I know, but yo, I'm doing a lot. So for now, I can stay and voice out boldly like I'm ready. I'm ready and out here for again to do what I have to do best, what I love doing best. So I'm ready. Let's set the ball rolling again.
I see. Okay. You also indicated that you had to take a little time off boxing. What were you up to?
Oh, I did that because I have kids in America and I have to take care of my kids and family, you know. Yeah. I'm not a family man, as you can see, you know. So I made time for my family a little bit, and now I think my kids are ready to stay with their mom and do what they have to do, and I'm ready to get back to my career. So, you know, let's set the ball rolling, as I said again. We're ready.
Okay. So, finally, Okoe Lawson, the general, has a lot of fans back home in Ghana, in the United States, and elsewhere. What message do you have for them?
Let's just keep the finger close and keep the support high and raise the flag very high. We all love the nation Ghana. Whatever happened, we're still the same people, the same black, the same whatever color, but we're Ghanaians, red, gold, green, black star in it. That's our homeland colors. We love it, and we're going to prove it the best as we can shoot a flag higher to the strikes, you know.
General Okoe Lawson, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. We've enjoyed the chit-chat here. And viewers, well, if you want to see this man in action, all you need to do is to come to the arena in December. And I'm sure he'll be on the bill. He will show you exactly what he's made of. For those of you who miss his footwork, his rich skill, etc. Oh, he was a toast of fans. One of the fights I personally witnessed in the United States. And this is the gentleman that we are rooting for solidly and believing that for him, he says the sky is not the limit. He wants to go above. And so Frederick Okoe Lawson will be in action very soon, and we will keenly follow his exploits together with his promoters, Top Rank, and managers. We're definitely hoping that he gets the big shots and obviously the world title as well. Once again, Freddie, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
All right. So that's been General Okoe Lawson talking to us. Very young man, very affable, very friendly, but very serious when it comes to his chosen career of boxing. And DJ NY, I've seen him fight.
Yeah.
He's a businessman when he gets into the ring. I mean, he was a toast of the fans back in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terence Crawford go to the welterweight division in terms of the WBO. He has it. When he go to Vasily Lomachenko, the Ukrainian international fighter, he's with Top Rank. When he go to Shakur Stevenson, I mean, the lightweight division, Shakur Stevenson's name will be popped up. I mean, he has a lot. They have a lot of fighters.
He's in good company.
He's in good company.
Sure.
Arthur Bertibev is also there with a light. I mean, when you go there, you see a lot of boxers line up in that kind of boxing institution, Top Rank. And it's Bob Arum. He's the founder of Top Rank. So, I mean, Lawson is in a good company in terms of boxing institution is concerned. And all we could say is that we are proud of him going out there and lifting the Ghana flag high. I mean, we should say we are proud of him. He should just go there, as he keeps saying. He's really keeping up, making sure he becomes good in shape. And he said somewhere December, we might see him fighting in a ring. So, I mean, all eyes is going to be on him. What Frederick Lawson is going to show up, that is what we all want to look out for. And I mean, when you look at this guy, as you said, when he gets into the ring, he means business. And that is good account of him. And I must say, he being with Top Rank, man, we've not seen this guy, what he would do. Because in terms of age, he's in his prime. And he has a lot of years ahead of him. Being with Top Rank, if he goes through the good ranks and he's disciplined with the kind of sport he has chosen, he's going to go far.
He's going to go far. That's what we are all expecting. And the expectations are high on his part as well. And Frederick Okunka Lawson, one of the bright spots when it comes to Ghana boxing. And, of course, a bright and a shining star out there for Ghana boxing. And, of course, these young ones we watching on your screen now, I'm sure would one day love to be like him. But again, kudos to the Ghana Boxing Authority partnering with the Amateur Boxing Federation to give these young ones an opportunity to also show what they have. This is the future of Ghana boxing. And of course, these are the boxers that will make their way into the national amateur boxing team, the Black Bombers. And who knows, get an opportunity, Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games, World Championships, make a name for themselves and for Mother Ghana, move into the professional ranks, and the sky will always be the limit. And so kudos to the GBA, such a rich marriage relationship with their amateur federation brothers, giving these young ones that exposure in front of such big crowds here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. That's it, the bell goes, end of the round.
Seconds out. And the final round.
Third and the final round for these two young boxers who are fighting in the amateur ranks. Most of these boxers have been in camp. Trying to master the art of amateur boxing. Dr. Asare, head coach of the Ghana national amateur team, the Black Bombers, ably assisted by coach Latekwe. Latekwe is a coach of the Fit Square boxing gym, and together they are churning out some wonderful boxers at the amateur ranks. Good exchanges there. And looks like the chap in red seems to have fully recovered from the earlier slip.
Very good exchange from both fighters, but Prince, I must tell you, just take a look at the guy in the blue trunk. He's really, really swift with the way he punches.
Oh, the crowd are loving it, and they are encouraging these young ones as well.
Exactly. I love it when I see young amateur boxers giving it all in the ring. It shows you the kind of heart they have.
And it's interesting, every time you walk into the gyms, they are at it morning, afternoon, and evening.
That's the kind of discipline their coaches are installing in them. And when they get in the ring, you could see it. Good sharp uppercut there from the guy in the blue trunk. Trying to counter punch his opponent.
Future looks good for amateur boxing.
I agree with you 100%, because when you see what these young lads are doing in the ring, if someone don't tell you that they are amateur, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Because Prince, if you've noticed, when boxers are fighting in amateur, we have the kind of protective gear that we give to them, but these guys, they are not in any protective gear, and the way they are fighting, man, they are poised for this kind of sports.
Shall we put hands together for the two boxes?
Good job done there by these young lads.
They've
done really well
before they started the bouts.
Yeah, it's been a give and take affair, especially in the last round. Amateur boxing growing in leaps and bounds, and of course moving from the era where they normally had the headgear. Now the amateur ranks has moved on a few notches higher.
That we have for these two boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we welcome the verdict? It's a draw. Thank you very much.